Orange is back. Welcome to Orange Stories. Today it's time to try third person, telling a story from the third person, and you can choose from in the next stories which type you like, the first person or the third person. Anyway, our today's story is about a 30-year Saudi man having a small shop and want to get some supplies. As he has some friends in Russia that they suggested to him to get it from there. They know places that he can get it with the lowest price. So he says okay and start on preparing his papers. After he done, he went to the Russia embassy with his papers. But there they replied to him that you need an invitation from there. I mean that somebody invite him from Russia. Plus he asked or ordered him to bring some extra papers that he did not understand it. So he get back and he called his friends and tell him what had happened to him. And also he was having a friend that he's living with him in the same city and ask him to prepare the extra papers. Someone will ask that why he need an invitation, and just a normal person, so anyone who need to travel to Russia, he need an invitation. It was just to make the process faster, as the season was just 12 days to start. So in the next day all his papers were ready and he can leave, so he prepared all his stuff, and the next day was his trip to Russia. He reached the airport on his time, and while he was standing on the line to get the passport stamp, his friend called him. The friend that he prepared for him the extra papers. Do you remember him? Yes, this friend called him, and he did not know the timing of arriving and leaving and all that stuff. So he asked him, did you arrive there? He said no. Why are you asking? He says, oh no, nothing. On that moment he felt curious and says, tell me man. He replied, okay, but let it when you arrive safely. On this moment the curiosity was killing him and kept asking until his friend says, okay, enough, I'll say to you, don't panic please. You know, after he heard that word he started panicking. He's asking to don't panic, and he started panicking without even say a thing. He starts saying the plan that you going to ride is the most dangerous in the world and having a high percentage rating of accidents. On this moment, while he was on the phone, it was his turn to get the stamp. By the way, it was an Russian Airlines, no need to say its name. So he was scared, and also he stayed on going or cancel the trip. But at the end, he says that Allah will save me. So he went to the counter and to get his stamp. The person on the counter took his passport and looked at it, and he's find that he's a Saudi. So he looked at his face again and looked at the passport, and he started talking with his colleague, and he started laughing, and he's saying, hey, look, Saudi. That what he understood, as they was Russians, so they was talking in Russian. Anyway, he didn't care about them. He took the passport and he went to the plane. He ride the stairs and he reached the plane door, and when he reached there he was surprised from what he saw. So that's it, and I will try the next part will be the last. Anyway, tell me, you like long parts, or I mean many parts, or just short parts, or you will like it in just one video? Tell me your opinions. I'm waiting for it. So don't forget, like, share and subscribe, and if you on Facebook, please mention your friends and share it with them. So see you in the next video. So long.